Are you sick of being stopped out just to see the market go in your direction? Then stay tuned, because you're going to know all the truths about stop losses that nobody tells you, and we are starting right now. I'm Alexander Suarez from AvisTrader.com, and today we are going to talk about stop losses. So the question for today will be, is utilizing stop loss orders a good or bad idea? Let me know down in the comments below if you're currently having problems with your stop being hit too often just to see the market go in your direction. And make sure to stick around until the end of the video, because I have a little tip for you that will help determine your stop loss. So the question for today will be, is utilizing stop loss orders a good or bad idea? So, stop loss. Good or bad? First, we have to understand what a stop loss order is. Let's make a simple example. We buy stock X for the price of 10 bucks per stock. So our first step in our trading strategy is we buy. What will be the next step of the process? Second step, we have to determine the correct stop loss for our strategy. So we will place our stop loss. Now, from here on, our trade can do two things. It can go up in our favor and taking profit, or it can go the opposite way. It can go down and giving us a loss. Now, what if the market goes against you? Instead of going up, it goes down. In this case, you have to get a proper exit strategy in place to protect your capital. We never know how much our stock will go down. In this case, the max loss will be 10 bucks because price can never go lower than zero. But in case of, for example, a futures contract or even options, our loss can be devastating and can ruin our trading capital. So in order to protect our capital, we always will be using stop losses. So we have to protect ourselves with the stop loss. Now, here comes the tricky part of the game. How to determine the correct stop loss. A stop loss should never be based on arbitrary numbers or some amount you're willing to lose. Rather, it should be based on whether your initial trading idea has been invalidated. Let's take a look at the three main factors to take into account. Factor one. So we will have three factors that will determine our stop loss. What kind of trader are you? So, step one, factor one. What kind of trader are you? Step two, second factor. What kind of trading strategy are you using? So, factor two will be our trading strategy. And the last factor is what, and that is an important one, what market are we trading? The last factor is one of the factors that is most overlooked in day trading. Now, I've seen it over and over again. People using tight stop losses. Tight stop losses is the main reason why traders don't make money, because before a trade moves your way, it usually moves the opposite way. because people in the market have to make money from you, and they know they are going to close you out, because most of you are using tight stop losses, so you never get to make money. So in other words, you have to give the market some room to eventually work in your favor. So stop using tight stop losses, because you will get stopped out even when you get it right. Don't listen to anyone who says have really tight stop losses. Final question for today. How big of a stop loss should I be using? Now this is a tough question. You have to judge those 3 points that we have discussed earlier. What kind of a trader are you? What kind of trading strategy are you? And what is the market that you are trading? From there on, you will have to backtest your strategy. I have a very good article about backtesting, and you will find the link in the description. Take 5 minutes and go over the article, and you will see that it will help you. So during your backtesting, you will have to use different stop losses in order to determine the correct stop loss for your strategy and the market that you want to trade. In the end, you will get a clear understanding what those tight stop losses will do to your P&L. So in the end, you basically will have a spreadsheet with some results with different stop losses. For example, you have stop loss number 1 and stop loss number 2. Stop loss number 1 will be the stop loss with the tight stop loss. Stop loss number 2 is the correct one. What you will see here using a tight stop loss is that you will get more trades. You will get your first trade, and you will be stopped out, having to look for the next entry, getting your second trade, and eventually having to gain back the loss on the second trade. So beginning right away with the problem that the tight stop loss is working against you. On the second stop loss, the good one, and most of the time the difference between a tight stop loss and the correct stop loss can be about 4 to 5 ticks. In the second example, you will get a healthy P&L with less trades. You will get losing trades. That is undeniable. We cannot do anything about that. But you will see a good healthy P&L. In example 1 with the tight stop loss, you will get a P&L, basically a horizontal line, break even, or even slightly to the downside. So stop using tight stop losses. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, leave any comments, questions below. Also click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this on my website at avistrader.com, please click the share button. Tip for today. Do you want to know more about trading strategies? Then go to my website at avistrader.com and get your copy of the free ebook, The Benefits of a Rule-Based Trading System. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.